What's up, guys? This is Kelvin X Trades, and we are back again. And this week, man, has been the toughest and hardest week throughout my 100 to 1k challenge. And I've been hit with multiple stop losses and currently on a 30-something% drawdown on the account. So that's huge, and it's really hit me deep so much. And I promise with you guys that I'm gonna be sharing with you the wins, the losses, and all. So stick with me as we go through this together. Yeah, so let's check this out. I basically had this is US 30, and I had my POI marked and my fib levels marked. So market was currently on an uptrend, and in as much as I had my POI marked, my fibs level marked, I was waiting for price to respect this zone, and my buy setup was legit. It was. So as price got to this 60% demand zone, I had my counter trend line out and waiting for price to respect that. He actually did respected it, and he gave me a breakout and retest on that counter trend line with also my trend line. So that's what made me went in for a buy, and that was totally a mess. He ended up being stop loss taking. That was a stop loss. I think that was the second one I had, because I also went in for a buy up front. So as I had that stop loss, I also had a demand zone below. So I was also waiting for price to respect that, and that was what would have given me back the money I lost in the market, because it was probably a long buy. So I had my counter trend line plotted from above too, because this was like a swing trade. So as I had this counter trend line plotted right from above, immediately price had the breakout just before the retest, and I also missed this entry. So this week was really bad for me, and I think US 30 was just the pair I had focused on this week, and he ended up taking down my account because I also made a mistake by over leveraging. So that was it, guys, for this week. But here's the lesson I'm taking from this week, guys, which is like number one, sticking to the plan. If my setup is valid, I need a rule for re-entry with smaller risk. And also, trading is probabilities. Few losses do not define my setup and my edge. Okay, and when drawdowns happens, it's you and how you respond to it that matters. Okay, and so yeah, that's it. And it's been a rough week, honestly, but the challenge still continues, and I'm not giving up, and I'm not backing down on this 100 to 1k challenge. And if you're with me on same journey, it's about you staying consistently, not perfect, and don't let that emotions ruin you. And if you found this in value, I'd like you to like, subscribe, and comment. And this is Kelvin X Trades, and let's keep that light popping.